What's up, YouTube? SimplyUnlucky here, and today we're opening a Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Starter Space-Time Showdown deck. And then hopefully we can get some awesome pulls. And then I want to ask you guys to check my channel and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos. Alright, so this is the new Super Starter introducing Pendulum Summoning, Pendulum Monsters, whatever you want to call them. And on the back here there's a little list for you guys if you guys want to see that. And then you get guaranteed an Odd-Eyes Dragon and Dark Hole and the power-up packs. And you get 2 power-up packs per starter deck, super starter deck. And then those are the cards you can pull in the power decks. Power packs, there's 15. And there's that. Alright, let's pop it open. Okay, and I actually got 3 of these. So I will be doing 6 power-up packs at the end. And then also go over Pendulum Summoning at the end of this video, so you guys can like stop watching after I open power packs, or you can keep watching, and I'll just do a quick review of it. I don't fully like understand it myself. Like, I don't know if you want to play another Pendulum monster, does the one in the zone already die? Like, I don't know stuff like that, but I do know the basics. I guess that's pretty basic. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of new cards in here, and then so those are the power up packs, and yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of reading. So Time Gazer Magician, this is a 3-star Pendulum monster. Its effect, let's just go over the monster effect for now. Each turn, the first cards in your pendulum zone that would be destroyed by an opponent's card effect is not destroyed. So that's if it's face up as a monster on the field. And then it has the pendulum effect. It's pretty simple. Then Stargazer Magician, if it's a monster on the field, it says once per turn, when exactly one other pendulum monster you control and no other cards is returned to your hand by an opponent's card effect, except during damage step, you can special summon one monster from your hand with the same name as the return target. Not bad, but not that good. It's also a 5-star monster, so. And then another pendulum effect. Basically, both their pendulum effects say if they don't have a magician or odd eyes. Yeah, if it says magician or odd eyes, then its pendulum scale is 4 instead of 1. See if it's 1 and 8. That means you can special summon way more monsters. I'll explain that at the end of the video, though. So, yeah. Okay, then Watt-Tailed Dragon. Capable of indefinite flight, attacks by wrapping its body with electricity and ramming into opponents. Important, capturing the Watt-Tailed Dragon is forbidden by the ancient rules and is level 6 offense. The minimum sentence for which is imprisonment for no less than 2,500 Helios cycles. Hunter Dragon, Luster Dragon, Millennium Shield, Dark Blade, Warrior Die Greffer, Chamberlain of the Six Samurai, Mystical Elf, a delicate elf that lacks offense, but it's terrific defense backed by mystical power. And then some of the newer cards in here. Alright, we have the Aether, the Empowering Dragon. When this card is pendulum summoned, you can target one card on the field and return it to the hand. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. Ventura, the Empowered Warrior, 5 stars. This card can attack your opponent directly. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one dragon, warrior, spellcast type normal monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Arnis, the Empowered Warrior. When this card is destroyed by battle by an opponent's attacking monster and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one spellcast type monster 15 or less attack from your deck in attack position. That would be a little better if it was just destroyed by battle during either turn or just even destroyed in general. But yeah, they made it a little worse by saying that. Terra Tiger, the Empowered Warrior. Seem very childish, these cards. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one level 4 lower normal monster from your hand in defense position. So XC summon card. Hydro Tortoise, the Empowered Warrior. Flip target one spell or trap card your opponent controls and destroy it. Golden Dragon Summoner. You contribute one monster on the field. Target one monster on the field and return it to the hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. That's kind of good. Interesting. Blue Dragon Summoner. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add a Dragon Warrior spellcaster type normal monster from your deck to your hand. Red Sparrow Summoner. Oh my god, when this card you control is destroyed by battle with your opponent's attacking monster sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one warrior type monster with 15 or less. So one spellcaster, one's warrior. The White Tiger Summoner. When this card is normal summon, special summon a level 4 lower normal. And Green Turtle Summoner. Target one monster and destroy it. Flip summon. Okay. There's those cards. A Sorceress Spell Wall. Basically, your guys get 300 during your turn and 300 attack and then 300 defense during your opponent's turn. And then here's the Almighty Supply Squad. I believe it was nerfed for the English people. Because back on the OCG, I believe it's not once per turn. But anyway, so Supply Squad, continuous magic. Once per turn, if the monsters you control would be destroyed by battle or by card effect, to draw one card. So imagine if that was not once per turn. So, but yeah, definitely still a good card. A lot of people are trying it out and playing even 3 in their deck right now. Lightning Vortex, Mystical Space Typhoon, Ego Boost, Axe of Despair, Lucky Iron Axe, Monster Reincarnation, Dark Factory of Mass Production, Poison of the Old Man, Trap Hole, Sakuretsu Armor, Raigeki Break, Dust Tornado, Shadow Spell, A Hero Emerges, Soul Resurrection, Jar of Greed, Magic Jammer, and 7 Tools of the Bandit. So, once again, there's our new cards. Take a quick look at them again. Okay. Alright, so, pretty supply squad. Definitely a pretty good card. And now let's pop open our power-up packs. So we have 6 packs here. Hopefully we can pull the whole set. I believe it's a 15-card set. Alright. So here's Odd Eyes Dragon. It's 7 stars. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the grave, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the original attack of that monster. Interesting. Magic Cylinder. Mirror Force. A-Forces. Swords Revealing Lights. Nice common Mirror Force. Alright, next pack. We have a ultra rare Dark Hole. Nice. Amazona Sage, Call of the Haunted, Kuraz, the Light Monarch, and Injection Fairy Lily. So I believe we almost have a full set here. We need 4 more cards. So you automatically get Odd Eyes in one and Dark Hole in the other. Reinforcement, Sacred Crane, Magic Cylinder, and Mirror Force. Nice to pull 3 Mirror Forces. There's the Dark Hole, Divine Wrath, the Warrior Lady, and Des Volskav. Is that all of the cards? I think it is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13, 14, 15. So that's the whole set. Des Volskav, or what? Odd Eyes Dragon. A-Force, the Sacred Crane. And come on, Mirror Force. Let's get another Mirror Force. Overall, not bad. So that's pretty cool, though. We got a couple Mirror Forces. Okay, there's our supply squad. So overall, if you guys were wanting to buy this and check out the new Pendulum monsters, I'd recommend that. But I don't know about buying 3 of these. You don't really need to unless you really want 3 supply squads. Getting those Dark Holes is also pretty cool. Not many people even play Dark Holes right now, but I guess it could be a little better with Pendulum Summoning. People might be summoning a lot more monsters. And yes, so now I will discuss Pendulum Summoning. Alright, you guys, to make this a little easier, I'm just going to straight up read the new rules from the rule book. So, yeah. Alright, so it says here, Pendulum Monsters. Pendulum monsters are a new kind of card that blurs the line between monsters and spells. They can be summoned as monsters to attack or defend, or you can activate them as spell cards in your pendulum zones to activate extra special abilities and allow you to pendulum summon. So the pendulum effect, when you play this card as a spell card in the pendulum zone, this is its effect. And then the pendulum scale, so that was the pendulum effect. And the pendulum scale, which is this card is 1, a number determines which monsters you can special summon during the pendulum summon. So the scale of this card is 1. And the monster effect right there. And then here's Pendulum Summoning. During your main phase, you can activate Pendulum monster cards as spell cards in your Pendulum zones. After you have 1 in each Pendulum zone, you can Pendulum Summon a horde of monsters. So it says here, once per turn during your main phase, declare that you're Pendulum Summoning. So you can only do it once per turn. And then check the Pendulum scales on the sides of the 2 Pendulum monsters. And then special summons as many monsters as you want from your hand and extra deck, whose levels are in between those Pendulum scales. So that seems a little crazy to me, but so can you special summon fusion monsters? I'm a little confused on that. But yeah, so the Pendulum scale of Stargazer is 1, so we would put him here. And so you're playing him as spells, obviously, if you're going to try and Pendulum Summon. And then the Time Gazer Magician is 8. So you can special summon monsters between 2 and 7 from your hand or extra deck. And so if a Pendulum monster dies, though, it goes to the extra deck face up. I think it's about to say that rule. And then blah, blah, blah. And then at the bottom here, whenever one of your Pendulum monsters on the field, regardless of which zone it's in, or even if a monster or not, would be sent to the graveyard, place it face up in your extra deck instead, you can Pendulum Summon it back to the field later. So I think that's what it means when you can special summon monsters from your extra deck. I don't think you can special summon fusion monsters, because even though they have a level, I'm not sure though. Anyway, so there's the rules from the extra deck, and then there's what I know. So I'm not too sure on any other rulings. Like, I don't even know what would happen if you want to play another Stargazer Magician. Does this one go to the extra deck, and then you can special summon it using Pendulum Summoning? You know what I mean? So there's some stuff that I'm still interested in learning about it, but that is the basics. And as you guys can see, I kind of flip it over. So there's the 2 Pendulum Zones, and they are spells and traps. They can be MST'd. And there is Pendulum Summoning. So this is 1, this is 8. And you can special summon monsters between 2 and 7, and you can use the Pendulum Summon effect once per turn. See, it's 2 sides of the pendulum, or whatever, how you would think about that. And also you can use their effects if they're in the zone, whatever zone they're in. So it could be a monster there, or it could be a spell here. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little something about Pendulum Summoning. If not, I apologize. But yeah, so overall, not a bad starter deck. Definitely like the Supply Squad card, and you also get some common mirror forces. And yeah, there's the new Pendulum monsters. Once again, YouTube, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And Simply Unlucky signing out.